when it comes to fighting with the shield, there's guys out there who will take their actually that can cost me a club behind it. We'll still have a bigger shield, or not even a bigger shield, but a heavier weapon. They're all about powering.
Yeah,
it's kind of power, but look, my color's still it's a little wet. But I think when you're fighting, I never throw less than 2 shots. Always like trying to get 2. Never just throw 1 and pull back, because if you throw 1 every time, it's just they're not really gonna tag much. Your likelihood of hitting here and coming back to the leg.
Yeah, if you're killing on your first shot every time, you're either really good or fighting really bad people.
Yeah. I mean, we're at Ragnarok. There's tons of people with armor. The way I've been taught is, say if I was wearing armor, just leave it. I hit it once, it's called armor, hit it again, and then I hit it again 3rd time, just to clarify that I know he's going to take his head to that point.
Yeah.
It's not illegal to do that.
Besides, it would carry through to the body.
Yeah, so.
As long as it's a good idea.
So you said you want to talk about shield kicks?
Yeah, there's.
Why don't you show the spin kick?
Alright, yeah, that's a good one.
This is
flimsy to be kicked.
tons of fun. It's really good on the camera.
Okay, sorry. The shield kick is, the normal shield kick is here, just to kind of open up and tag.
Yeah.
That's basically good.
This is the basic attack, but with just a little bit more of a spin, you hit here, tag here, and spin out here.
And that gets the same defensive aspect of the spin that Tobias was showing earlier.
Yeah, and in full motion it would look something like this.
He's back so fast, man.
Yeah. And because you are,
it's a little harder when you're with a round shield. It's kind of just. Like, I have to really get my leg up there to get that shield kick in. But with some shield more like mine, if I was kicking something like Ori's, it would be a little easier to get like. Even here, I kick it in, block it, and go back around.
Always keeping in mind that you're
Yeah, that will save you, because here, tag, here. That's the basic, a little more advanced, but it's a really basic kick. Really, I don't suggest trying that out on the field if you've never done it before.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because you're going to be like,
no prices,
boom, hit in the face, and be like, you might kick someone's shield and be like, and then hit the shield.
Yeah, I have one that's kind of risky too. I probably want to teach it. So.
Yeah. But again, because you have that extra spin, and if you're just doing the regular kick, your range is sort of limited to that.
Yeah, and that can be easily blocked.
Yeah, but if you're doing the spin, you can come from farther back, and then because you're throwing your weight around to bring it back in.
And it's not even just about getting that shield popped open. It's about stepping in and like turning them themselves. And when you're turning them, you're moving their body, which is making it harder for them to attack.
Other than that, like, good shield kicks don't even have to actually be a shield kick. Like, I use shield kicks as a fake. I can't shield kick. Here's another weakness of mine. I don't shield kick without shoes on, ever. So if I'm not wearing shoes, I'm faking it if I'm gonna try. All it is because people will brace. They will hold it to the body.
I did it myself, just out of reaction to brace for that. I didn't know what he was doing, but I instantly went.
You just come up and then
Yep.
It's a safe shot because from there.
Yeah, and honestly, if he comes up and I brace for that, I'm like, all right, bracing to take it, but I'm not gonna be like, out of the way.
You're coming behind the shield.
Another thing is
slam.
Shield kicks. If alright, so say Tobias is like charging me, like kind of just running himself, boom, just right out. That's just a good way to counter it. Like if someone's rushing you,
that's a really good kick.
Step in.
Yeah, like that. Little guys like me and Omega.
I've stopped. Like I know.
Do that against the Romans.
Like Jester, Militia, I've taken his full shield.
It works
charge
well.
Right in the center of the shield.
Yeah,
you can get
even
enough
if you're a small guy
and just put it in there. I'm a small guy.
If they get closer enough, like you can come in faster. You can also use the knee.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you're using these in a safe way too. Don't be like kick in the chest. No. Like I did it. If honestly, if you see someone do this, don't go like this. If you go like this, when I have my foot like this, I'm not gonna stop my kick. If I kick you in the balls or I kick you in the chest, I don't feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. You move your shield when my leg is here.
What
else am I gonna do from here? Am I gonna be like, hi guys? No, I'm not.
That's like one of the unique.
Yeah, you try that like this, And then your shield.
Just like,
Yeah, reach for the leg. You can't just straight up kill your opponent in real life.
Yeah. Oh, also, actually, one other variation of receiving a shield charge with the kick. If you're charging towards me, and I can do that.
it throws me off to my side here.
Yeah, get off the side.
Yeah.
That's moving into bashing and
Against the bigger shields like Rome and Justin guys, all those guys, the shield kicks are phenomenal moves. Like, even if you're not even setting to attack, if they're just pushing in, and you just put a foot there to stop them, you know, and that's why that move works so well.
oh yeah,
Anything,
keeping someone
because
at bay.
you gotta figure, with this shield, I can hold it up so it doesn't really cover my knees that well, so I can still, you know, be maneuverable. Whereas like a shield bigger than that, it's covering their whole bottom
When you
legs.
got shade shield, when
Do you
it's
stop this?
3 feet wide, chin to top foot, and you're like, I'm guarded no matter what happens.
So if he goes to push in on you, let's say it was a bigger shield,
Yeah, I have a
and
giant
I put
shield.
pressure here, his legs cannot move forward.
That's another-
He'll go this way,
Exactly.
and then you'll obviously.
Say, alright, or this would be good. If you're late and someone's shield,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
bottom of
definitely.
that shield, like, where is the attacking?
The only thing I have is here.
And then, like, I got all that.
That's actually what I want to say real quick is like get on your knees, baby. No, like it's not even like a kick. It's more of like a put my foot there. You just go, oh, hey, guess what? Ramp. And then ramp the fuck out of him. I didn't want to ramp the fuck out of you.
He's not even kicking, he's just putting
Yeah, like
weight
usually
on
it
that
works
shield.
better on like the small shields if you just come, set it there, and then ramp.
Yeah,
Really hard. I don't want to ramp
It's
my sword.
basically that
But with your
push there,
foot, yeah.
But with your foot.
But before that, you usually want to follow up with like, well, start up with a like a, oh hey, guess what? No.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The yeah, that, and then like even don't be hesitant to kick a bigger shield on their leg if like if you get like if you don't even use
Oh, my knee.
if you got a bigger shield, don't be afraid to step up in there and actually boot them. Like
It's
don't be
their fault
afraid.
for using that.
You know, but make sure you're
I
doing
kick people all the time.
Make sure you're doing it in a safe way. Make sure he isn't like if he's moving his shield and
Right here,
blocking
right
50 shots. Yeah, don't step up and be like, oh. And keep your rules. I mean, when the ground rules for shield kicking, don't leave your feet in your shield bashing. Like, respect the rules.
But there's so many
Honestly,
things you
if
can
Avias,
do with
if Avias was late and I ran up to him and was like, that could hurt him, it could hurt me, it could hurt anybody around you. I mean,
Yeah, don't bash someone on the ground. Just step in and
check him.
like you can, but be crazy about it.
When I try to knock some people on the ground, I just kind of like do like the push.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of just push them over.
If you gotta put that much effort to knock someone over, it's not worth it. Like, because they're gonna be in a better position to hit you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out there and you run up across Grundy, the guy in the Rome, it's almost a 360-degree closed shield. If you leg him, just kick him over once or twice. It makes you feel good because he looks like a turtle.
and also he can't hit you because his shield.
No, they can't. They're like, I'm a turtle.
Also with those leg shield kicks, the same thing where I was like, oh, and faked them out. Just like did down both knees. Works better if they just have both counts. They both count for a kill. If I just go fake up and he'll pull a shield up, and then you just drop it into his knees. Works a lot on like smaller shields, especially me. If you came with me, I'm like, oh what? And then you hit me like in the crotch.
But yeah, like if you see guys leg and he's moving shield like this and blocking tons of shots. I mean, of course it's gonna happen. I kicked a guy in the chest 2 days ago. He was legged, and I went to like just give him a little boot, and I cocked back, but he got a red shot to his shield, and it broke, so he instantly goes like this. And my foot instantly hit him in the chest. It was just a bad timing part. But take a second to apologize and make sure the guy's alright. He didn't kick him in the throat.
Yeah, it's something there.